Paragraph 1. Waiting in line is an unavoidable, and often unpleasant, part of our everyday life. We wait in line to get on a bus or a train, we wait at supermarkets to check out. We spend a surprising amount of time in line. For example, the average American is said to wait in line for 2 to 5 years over a lifetime. Is there anything we can do about it? Actually, the way people wait in line is not quite the same as it used to be. Waiting in line has been the subject of careful studies, and various measures have been taken to shorten waiting time. However, the experience of waiting is affected not just by how long we must wait, but also by how we feel about it. Findings from psychological research have contributed to improving people's perceptions of waiting. Paragraph 2. One of the ways to improve the waiting experience is to give clear information to people waiting. Not knowing how long the wait will be, or whether you are in the correct line, makes the waiting feel worse and longer. That is why, for example, the train stations show and announce the arrival time and platform number of the next train. Telling people how long they have to wait and where they should make a line is essential in helping people cope with waiting. Paragraph 3. Reducing empty time is also useful. Most people feel anxious if they have nothing to distract their minds while waiting. Time seems to pass more quickly when they have something to do. Many hospitals and clinics, therefore, provide magazines for patients to browse through, and some restaurants give their customers menus while they are waiting to be seated. Paragraph 4. Another way to improve the waiting experience is to give due respect to a sense of fairness and social justice. It is irritating when someone who comes later gets served first. This can happen when there are several lines to choose from, so having only one line enforces the first come, first served principle. Paragraph 5. Amusement parks are an excellent example of how the solutions above can be incorporated. They inform visitors of the amount of time they must wait. They provide interactive games and entertainers in costumes to keep the guests amused. They also have the visitors form a single line so that the latecomers do not get served first by chance. Moreover, they show longer waiting time than estimated, knowing that people will feel better if the wait is actually shorter than expected. They even try to arrange the line in such a way that guests cannot see its entire length, so the long line will not scare them away. Because visitors spend so much time in line, amusement parks consider the psychological effects of waiting very seriously. Paragraph 6. All of this shows that the experience of waiting in line can be significantly improved when the psychological aspects of waiting are taken into account. Researchers will no doubt continue to come up with more ideas to enhance the quality of our waiting time. On our part, if we learn to change our own attitudes toward waiting, our experience in lines may improve even more. It seems that our society has become increasingly impatient, and we have come to expect quick results. Perhaps we will all benefit if we learn to slow down a bit more. Besides, waiting time can be both productive and pleasurable. We can chat with our friends, check text messages on our cell phone, or listen to our favorite music. Waiting will remain an unavoidable part of our life, but it is possible to turn it into a more pleasant experience.